Hi everyone, Paul Foster here from Skyline Recruitment. I wanted just to do a real quick video about virtual interviews and some of the biggest mistakes that are being made. Now these might seem basic mistakes, but they are still being made. I speak to lots of clients and they are telling me that these have occurred. So number one is framing. Think about your background, think about your environment. So for example, right now, I've got a window behind me. It's not letting in too much light, so the interviewer would be able to see me clearly. But what is wrong is I'm too far away from the camera. So bring it closer. Make sure that you are center of the actual frame, because that way the client can engage with you a hell of a lot better. Okay. Number two, it's a virtual interview, but we still have to think about our presentation, what we're wearing. Think about the company and the company's culture that you're trying to join, and think about, are you dressed suitably? Now, in the last 15 years of recruiting, I've never had a client say to me that the candidate was overdressed, or it's always been the other way around. So just think about that. Okay. Number three, think about the technology that you're using. Now, a lot of feedback I'm getting is that people are doing virtual interviews on the phone. Problem with a phone is there's quite a lot of motion involved with it being handheld. Take that away by just doing the virtual interview on a PC or a laptop. It's a much better experience for both. Okay. Now, the last and the final mistake is people believe that a virtual interview, they're not preparing for it as much as perhaps they would if it was face-to-face, in person. Okay, so you still got to do the basics, like think about the questions you're going to ask, what is important for you. I'm not going to go into that now because that's for another video, but just make sure that you're doing the same amount of preparation as you would for an in-person interview as you would for a virtual interview. Now, that being said, if you're going out for interviews right now and you may be having some challenges with an element of your approach or your pitch, and you just want some advice on the best way to approach certain things in an interview, then hit me up on LinkedIn and I'll be happy to go through that with you. And until the next video, have a great one. Take care. Bye-bye.